Hi, welcome back to the channel. So we are back again and I'm making lotion bars again, but this time I'm slightly changing the ingredients. I've still got my 113 grams of beeswax. I've got 85 grams of coconut oil. I've got a mix of the oil and the pellet blend. I have this time 85 grams of almond oil this time, so it's a clear oil. Then I've still got my butters, 42.5 grams of the cocoa butter and shea butter. So that's what's wrapped in here. And then this time I'm using perfumed fragrance oil. So this is 17 grams of She's the One perfume fragrance oil. I didn't like the honey that I made last time, so we're changing it up, and then you'll need your silicone rolls. So first step is, I've got a double boiler boiling away. I'm going to put this on and melt this beeswax down. So the beeswax has finally melted, so now it's time to melt in the butters. So I'm literally try not to diffle that in. Put the butters in, and I have found that I've needed to put this back on double boiler to melt. I'm literally pouring the butters in. So I might melt this down and then I'm going to add the coconut oil, but they need to melt down, so I'm going to pop this just sitting on the heat just to melt down these butters. So that butter has almost melted down, so now I'm just going to add the coconut oil and add that in to start melting that down. And then this now needs to be a liquid consistency before we move on to the next step. So that goes in, it goes hard. So this I will sit back on the heat, melt this down to a liquid, get these butters melted, and then we'll be back for next step. Okay, butters have all melted down. Now it's time to add the almond oil. This will probably go hard straight away. There you go, because it's like cold to hot. So let's try and stir that in and melt that down. It takes patience doing this, so I'll just warn you for that. The next step I forgot to mention at the beginning is you can add arrowroot powder. So that is an optional step, and I'm literally going to add half a teaspoon of that in here. So there's my arrowroot powder. I'll just add that amount in. And then stir that all in, and you can see it's starting to harden up already, because you can see it clinging to the jug. So I will heat this back up again. Maybe if you used a glass jug it might hold the heat better, but I don't have one to hand, so I'm just doing it in this and just keep going back on heat. Just going to melt this powder in. Plus with a glass jug you can see through and you can check everything has melted in there. So I'm just going to sit this back on the heat, and then it'll be time to add fragrance oil. Time for fragrance oil. And then let's get pouring. So again, for the labels, I just tested one. I'm using my Munbin printer, so I'm going to print 5 because one can be for me, that one there, and let's print 5 of these labels. So they're the labels I've printed. Beeswax Lotion Bar, she's the one. This will say paw print bar. The other one I'm going to put round bee bar, and then I've just put a list of the ingredients, and I'm just waiting for some white labels to come, and then I'm going to do some instruction labels for the back. So I'm just going to do the same but just change the bar name there. So for the packaging of the lotion bars, I just had to order some more tins. So I got this time a set of 24, so it was from a different supplier. This is from Amazon, and this one actually came with not only some form of multi-tool, that's a good little spoon and spatula, but it came with some stickers for the top. So if you wanted to print on these already, then that's quite a nice touch, isn't it, to have those on the top. I wondered if, I think my stickers might be too big, but whether I stick my stickers on top of that, because I showed you what I made before. So I made these stickers for the top of the tin, so I don't know, I wonder if they would fit. They might actually fit inside, sort of like the design. I might try it on one and see. And then for the back of the tins, I've just, because when this order came, my white labels came, I just made some stickers for the back of the tin, just instructions on how they use the lotion bar. So that will be for the back of the tin. And then what I put inside the tins, so these are 2-ounce tins. So just come like that. But what I put in them is cupcake papers. So I put it in the tin and then almost flatten it out in there, and then your lotion bar goes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep the tins. So I've got 12 bars. This is a pack of 24, but I've got 12 lotion bars to demold. So here they are. I think we're ready for demolding. So I'm going to get the tins ready first, and then we're going to demold these and put them straight into the tin. Okay, so tins are prepped with their liners in, and I've put the stickers underneath, and then I did stick the sticker that they gave with my sticker on top, because mine are pink, just makes them different to the other ones. So I've put all the lids on, stickers. So let's start demoulding these lotion bars, and it's probably been, so what's the time now? It's just gone 7. It's probably been about 4.5 hours since I done these. So I'm going to start with my one, just to make sure, in case I mess it up. If we get it out. And I love how these ones are yellow compared to the last ones I done. So give the mould a stretch. There you go, and then I pop them straight into the tins. And then let's go on to the round one. And I just love this mould, how it looks, and that just fits perfect in these 2-ounce tins. So I'll get the rest of these out. And then literally to finish off, so that's in, I'll get the corresponding lid, as I labelled them according to what the bar is inside. And there you go, labelled, she's the one, a BEESWAX lotion bar. There's your ingredients, there's your directions how to use it, and I think that just makes the perfect gift. So there you go, there is the finished product, the lotion bar. So this is the second time I've done it. Let me know down below, what ingredients would you change and would you use to make your lotion bars. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I thank you for watching the video. See you guys soon. Bye.